Be well, toxic free. Welcome. Still got a croaky voice. Kissing, narcissists and kissing. So there's a few videos already out there about this subject. I just wanted to add my little bit to it because I've got my own experience, and it's one of those things. Narcissists, let me start off by saying, if you don't know what a narcissist is, if you're new to my channel and you're just starting to research, narcissists are people who have no empathy, who don't care, who have no love for other people. They're egotistical, they only think about themselves, and they manipulate people to get the other person to adore them, and they will fake adoration to make that person adore them real. So they will fake love, they will fake everything, they will future fake, they will past fake, they will do everything they can to make the person fall in love with them. Now part of this is obviously with the kissing. Now I see lots of different comments in all the different sites about this, and a lot of people answer things in a very different way. And I do think, as we know, narcissists aren't, although it's as if most narcissists have been to the same school, it's a personality disorder, which means it's to do with your personality. And as we know, all personalities to me are different colours. People are rainbows. So you might get one kind of narcissist here, another type of narcissist there, another type. They're not all the same. And I think what we make the mistake of doing is when one person says, oh, my narcissist did this, which I hate when they say my narcissist. Oh, my narcissist didn't, mine did this. And then what happens is it puts doubt into their head that, oh, well, maybe he wasn't a narcissist then after all, because he was different. No. It doesn't really matter anyway if he's a narcissist, if he's an abuser, if he's a psychopath, sociopath. If he's just a toxic, bad person, makes you feel like you are not worthy to be on this planet, then you're with the wrong type of person and you need to leave him. But I'm going to talk about the 3 different types of narcissist kisses. And Stumpy, who I haven't spoken about for a very long time, he was in one of these clusters, let's put it that way. So the first one is the person who is, they've watched all the movies. They've watched, all the romantic movies. They basically will research kissing. They will watch people kissing. They will, when they've kissed in the past, they will listen and they will pick up pointers to know whether they're doing it wrong or doing it bad, because they're the kind of narcissist that wants to be the best at everything and wants to challenge themselves to actually make that person believe. So what they'll do is they will do the romantic neck touching, pushing away your hair just before they're about to kiss you, leaning in really slowly, romantically. And they have researched and they know what to do, because these people have gone into it in full detail, so that the person they're kissing literally melts in their arms. But it's all Mills and Boons, if you all know what Mills and Boon is. It's just all fake. The movies where they hold them, I love you, darling, I love you too, and they're kissing off the train, all black and white movies. This is the kind of narcissist that will repeat that. And they think, because that's the kind of what women want, they do it. They watch the movies and they do that. Now, yes, we aren't thinking, oh, hang on a minute, he's kissing me like, the person from such and such, and hang on a minute, he's holding me like that movie that I watched once. We don't think that. We just go, oh my God, this guy's gorgeous. And obviously what happens is after the while, the value turns into discard. They stop that kiss, they take that kiss away. And that's when you can't believe, and that's what happens is that type of narcissist kissing is they do it so well and so romantically and so perfect, make you fall into a dream world. When they stop, the spectrum between being in a perfect relationship with the most perfect kisser to what the hell has just happened here, when they'll turn their head, they'll keep their lips closed, they'll pick you on the cheek, and all of a sudden they'll switch that off. That's the biggest loss in a lot of relationships, is the fact that people will stop kissing you. And it's painful. I've had it. The second type of person is the one that's learnt to kiss and to have sex. But that's another video. We'll go into that soon. Off the porn, off porn channels. They have learnt everything they know from porn. Men, please, please, please. But again, that's another video. If anybody doesn't want to have a conversation with me about this, you can turn off now and go and watch Little Pussycats on a different channel. They will basically watch porn and think the porn and porn kissing is what we like. Most of the time in porn, there isn't much kissing because of the, you know what I'm saying? Is the what the hell are they doing kind of thing. They obviously don't really go anywhere near the face. Now, prostitutes don't kiss, apparently. You know, this is what I've watched films and documentaries, because it's too intimate, and that's another reason why narcissists can't kiss properly, is because it's too intimate. So where the first narcissist kissed so romantically, he did it through acting, very good actor, but still wants to pretend that he's absolutely in there with the intimacy, but he's not. The person I'm talking about now, the narcissist, the poor narcissist kisser, he just basically wants to avoid the face altogether. So that head will be everywhere else except for where it should be, and it's here, because they don't want to, they don't know how to. And if they do kiss you, you will get a tongue in your eyeball, you'll get a tongue up your nostril, you get a tongue in your ear. They do not know how to do it, or they will literally suck your face off like you've been attacked by a camel. Okay, that's the second. The third type is blessed little Stumpy. Now, I dated Stumpy. It was been out 2015. I remember when I first went to kiss Stumpy. I went to kiss Stumpy. Can you believe that? What the fuck was I thinking? So, God, this is a trigger and a half, isn't it? Stumpy is the type of narcissist kiss that hasn't really, again, I do know his past has been a little bit into the porny thing, where he did actually pay for sex. He did actually have escorts. So again, he was the type that didn't go near the face. Went every other part of the body, but didn't really go much near the face. And I think he also had a wife that 21 years down the line hadn't really, well, let's not go to that, but I don't think he kissed her much. So he didn't really know what he was doing, because I remember kissing the man. I had to stop after 2 minutes and pull back and go, oh, wait, now we're out of sync here. We clashed teeth, it was uncomfortable, it was weird. And that went on for the whole time, really, that we were together. We didn't really have a good snog sesh, because they don't know how to. Kissing is the most intimate thing that you can do. And if you don't have that connection with the person that you're kissing, you don't have that, you know, that feeling when it makes you tingle, it makes you feel, and it's just the best thing ever, because you feel so connected to that person. Because kissing shows you who that person is. It's so intimate. These people, narcissists, do not want to be intimate. They don't want to show you emotion. They just want to pretend. So by actually pretending and acting something, it's not real. So when I kissed Stumpy for the first time, I just felt awkward. It wasn't right. It didn't feel right. We had to practice. I've never had to practice kissing before anybody. But that was it. Lots of pecks. Lots of pecks on the cheek. Again, they don't want to do it. They don't want to kiss. There's no love there. There's no intimacy there. There's nothing there that makes them want to get, you know, so involved with you, kissing you and stuff. And what happens as well is they might actually open an eye or two just to have a look. So if you catch them watching you when you're kissing, that's another no-no. So the reason I'm talking about this is not only because I'm a pervert. No, I'm joking. And I've got lots of perverts watching this. And perverts saw the thumbnail and thought, oh, hey, I'll watch this. So yeah, perverts are us. I just wanted to sort of say that one thing, if you want a red flag, is when you're kissing your partner, and if you do not feel that intimacy, if it's awkward. Obviously, number one, the man that practiced it. You know, when you say it's too good to be true, that's the kiss. That's the kiss when you think, oh my God, I'm falling for this person. Because, you know, I think after a while you'll know when something's more natural. And obviously when you start adding other red flags into it, that's when you start to sort of add things together in your brain. But all I want to say is that just be careful, because if your narcissist can't kiss you properly, or he literally sucks your face off in a very unromantic, pornographic type of way, Or maybe he's kissing you like something from Gone to the Wind. And he's whispering these weird sentences in your ear. I remember Stompy coming home once and said, I wanted to come in tonight, and I wanted to play some music. I wanted to wear my suit, and I wanted to dance with you in the living room. I'm like, what the hell? They think that's what we want. They've watched too many movies, the wrong movies. Gone with the Wind, you know, all the different romantic movies, and they've watched the porn, or they haven't watched anything at all and don't know what the hell they're doing. So that's my little story about narcissists and kissing. They don't like anything emotional. They don't want to get intimate with you. So that kiss will feel fake, it will feel hard, or it'll feel like they've been, you know, it's like, whoa, man, you've been watching too much porn. You know, they'll be sucking your tonsils out, and it's just gross. You know, you literally have to get a flannel and wipe your face afterwards. It's not nice. Or again, I love you, my love. I have waited for you all of my life. No. Another red flag. No, Gone with the Winds. But Frankie, my dear, I don't give a damn. Guys, I love you all. Please stay safe. See you later.